Hello, hello, beautiful souls. We are with Tully. This is the Astro-Akash conversation. This is our first time, so we keep looking everywhere.
Yeah, so we have three videos going currently, but we are here to talk about what is going to be happening in the stars and in the Akash over the next while.
Isn't this wild ride, wild ride? Okay,
Yeah.
I want to say hi to Tina and
Hi,
whoever is with us today.
Yes.
Oh, so excited.
And yes.
So much intense energy. So
There is.
which video are we going to look?
Well,
This one?
I'll look maybe in the middle. And then, yeah, I'll look in the middle between the two.
I think we could just... Why not the video here in the YouTube? Because that's going to go to YouTube, right?
Okay, sounds good. So we're not ignoring you. We're just looking over here while we talk to you. So
Tali, tell us what's going on for January.
It's a full moon today. Today,
yeah.
It's a 2.5 day period, but the very peak of the full moon, the zenith of the full moon, is tomorrow between 11:20 a.m. and 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The very peak of this full moon, and the most beautiful thing about this full moon is that the moon is in Cancer, and Cancer and Cancer is ruled by the moon, and so
you look in there.
I know, so many places.
Double whammy. So the full moon.
Yeah, so the full moon in Cancer. So Cancer is ruled by the moon, and so the moon right now in her fullest state possible, her most potent state, in the sign that she naturally rules, is an amazing and wonderful thing. A lot of beautiful energies coming.
So she's at home in her house.
She is, in her sign.
In her sign.
In her ruling sign.
Wow.
And opposite the Capricorn sun. The Capricorn-Cancer axis. Yes. And there's a lot happening in Capricorn right now, especially highlighted by this full moon too. We have a stellium. So a stellium
What is a stellium? I've been hearing about stellium. What is a stellium?
A stellium is a grouping in the sky of 3 or more planets. So we have Mercury. We have Pluto.
Pluto and Saturn.
Saturn and the Sun.
And the Sun.
All 4 are together in the
sky. 4
sky.
in one house.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Capricorn, what kind of energy is Capricorn?
Capricorn brings us civilization.
Civilization.
Capricorn brings us social order and structure. Yes. Capricorn brings us duty and responsibility and work ethic and the need for physical security in our lives. So Capricorn, the collective Capricorn that we share, because it's happening all the time, is kind of controlling, if you will, or puppet mastering the business world, the economic business world that we experience in North America and in Europe, some places in Europe. But so the big thing about the stellium is that we have Pluto, which is the great transformation. Yes, but Pluto also tends to warp and distort and go to extremes.
The death and rebirth, right?
Yes. And so currently Pluto is globally transforming how we perceive the business world, the economic world. And also with Saturn in there fused together, we have Saturn bringing duty, responsibility, boundaries, structure, order, and limitation. But also, as Saturn moves around the zodiac, Saturn is stripping away all that is not built on a solid foundation, all that has not been serving us, and rarely in a comfortable way.
It's like really, I feel a lot of releasing and clearing energies that doesn't serve you.
Definitely. And the Sun in there is warming, enhancing, and healing. And Mercury in there is bringing awareness, intelligence, and communication. So this powerful fusion of these 4 planets right now is a big thing for the global society as we know it. So the stellium of 4 is only here for a few days, but Pluto conjunct Saturn, because they're both very slow-moving planets, Pluto conjunct Saturn began December 2018.
2018.
And it's at its very peak now. At its peak now, they're sharing the same degree, the 22nd degree of Capricorn, and it will staying in effect until January 2021.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. So
Like
this is,
one more year of Saturn and
that's
Pluto.
3 years of this
3 years.
tremendous transformation
So much work.
of the business world that isn't working for most of the world. It's not working. It's very
Wow.
destructive, right?
It is. It's a lot
Big
of distractions.
businesses, fat cat businesses, they're
Yeah.
feeding off of humanity.
More light, yeah.
Yeah, but it's all changing.
Woo!
Yeah,
So big.
yeah,
So many changes, and Earth sign is like really we need grounding
definitely.
because
Yes.
of all this confusion, right? And
Yeah.
if you're not in your like, I feel like if you're not doing the work that you're supposed to be doing,
Yeah.
the universe is just really pulling you
Dragging
out.
you.
Yeah, dragging you.
Dragging you by your heels, kicking and screaming,
Yeah.
which is why meditation and inner work is so important.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a Pluto conjunct Saturn is also bringing us in these 3 years the need for seeking deeper truths.
Deeper truth. Deeper truth.
And the need for steady, controlled change.
Wow.
Yes.
So it's really a lot of effort. And I feel like
But allowing
Yeah.
the changes.
Yeah. It's like having a clarity that anything can happen and take you out of your comfort zone,
Yeah.
and really having this distinct. For me, what's going on is like a direct guidance that you're not allowing illusions and all this fear agenda,
Mhm.
because a lot of people think about wars and all this suffering,
Yeah.
and it really is for me a mirror of what is within us that is not integrated.
Yes.
And
It's not being processed.
yes, not being processed. And this is the time for us to fully align ourselves to our truth, right?
Yeah.
Look at you, looking at Facebook. Let's see. Do we have any questions in the air, Ray? We have Alice Haustra. Hello, beautiful souls.
Hello.
Doors closing and opening. Yes, Catherine, that's what's happening. Doors
Definitely.
closing and opening.
Sometimes they slam in our faces.
Yeah.
But then we turn around and realize such a beautiful scene behind us that we can walk into.
And it's always plugging into the light, right?
Yeah, yes.
Like me and Tali coming together. I like that light. It's
better
better.
lighting over there.
I don't know. Tomorrow, next Thursday, we'll bring a
Yes.
light here somewhere.
Yes.
Right?
On the 23rd is our next Astro-Akash video, and we'll be more fine-tuned.
Fine-tuned.
This is the practice run. Welcome to the practice
Well-
run.
But it's beautiful.
It is. It's good energy.
And so tell us, Tali, what's
Yes.
happening tonight?
Tonight.
Plug in.
Oh, yes. Tonight at 7:30,
Yes.
so about half an hour from now, is the first of my January offering series,
Awesome.
which is talking about the astrological signs.
Mhm.
So tonight we're talking about the diurnal or day signs,
Day
which
signs.
is Aries to Virgo, and then on the 23rd of January it's the nocturnal signs. So
Nocturnal
Libra
signs.
to Pisces.
Where is the bright light? Hiding somewhere.
Should be kind of like here.
I know, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
Wait, maybe I can give a little.
Oh, maybe give a light here. We need the light. There we go. That's better.
I don't know if it's very flattering, but
Here, I can take that
okay.
and then let you talk.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
better?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
Tonight,
yeah.
meet us here
Yes.
at Top Spirit.
Tap Spirit in Gasoline Alley in Fort Langley is
Mhm.
an amazing new place that's opened up in June of 2000 that we just had, 2019. And it's a wonderful place. They have all kinds of readers and healers. We have, I do astrology, but there's also numerology and there's clairvoyant mediumship.
So many things happening.
So many things
Yeah,
happening.
tomorrow is full moon. I'm here doing a meditation in the Akash.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
It feels like I work here now.
Yeah, right?
I'm always here.
It's a great place to be.
Yes.
Wow.
So in these intense energies, what can people do to help themselves?
Yeah, the
Tali,
best thing to
right?
do in a full moon is meditate.
Meditate.
So, what is meditation? Meditation is balancing the outer world with the inner world.
Mhm.
So often in this world, we are pulled out to the world in front of us
Like external
world, and we're pulled, but the thing with that is we're not listening to the inner world, and that can cause a lot of illnesses that can be remedied so easily by just looking within. What's happening inside? So turn off the lights, turn off the screens.
Turn off the light, not today.
No, good lighting today. But forsake the outer world to go journey inside. Go into your
journey
heart.
Within.
Go into your spirit and your soul within you, and really look. It's not as scary as it may feel like it could be in there. It's really not. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I think it's really pay attention to yourself and have a filter around you, so then you're not draining or you're not get caught in the drama or any chaos, right?
Exactly. Or being stuck in the ego is something that can happen from being in the outer world too often. But when you go in the inner world, then then it's more emotional, it's more intuitive, it's inside of us, and during a full moon as well, to channel that powerful energy towards blessing the earth, blessing your projects, blessing your loved ones, blessing your life and your goals.
So awesome. I could listen to you forever.
Yay, I want to hear you talk more. What's happening in the Akash? I didn't know things could happen in the Akash. And
my goodness.
She's so wise. She's teaching me things.
So Akash is interactive.
Yeah.
Because our soul is living inside this body.
Yeah.
So the Akash is interactive with you. Whatever thoughts, words, or any actions that you do, it accumulates in your recording, right?
Yeah.
So it's your vibration.
Yeah.
So in the midst of the heavy vibrations, because we have a lot of suffering, like the fire in Australia, and also the war with Trump administration. So all of this can be a fear factor for our consciousness.
Yeah.
So the Akash wants you to pay attention to your own soul's journey. Then you don't get caught in the middle of suffering. Yeah.
It's like a big tidal wave coming at you.
Yes.
And
look at this light.
It's like angels.
Look at that.
That's
I
beautiful.
like that.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. So you're saying by tuning into our soul's journey, our personal, individual soul's journey, then we can
master.
We can turn away from the suffering and the drama.
Yes. And also
anchor the peace.
Anchor the peace and the golden light.
Yeah.
Like I'm doing this new studies, right, or template. It's called Atlantis Archangels.
Yeah.
Ascension activation.
Yeah.
So it's really fine tuning and remembering our past lives. I'm trying to find the light here. Remembering our past lives as masters in the Akashic, in the Atlantis time. So when we are activated, we realize, oh, we've been here before. We're actually going through this transition. So it's a shift of our consciousness to be more centered and be a master to anchor this golden light. And then as we activate our 12 strands DNA, we're able to be the warrior, the rainbow light warrior.
Wonderful.
And that's what's happening. There's a rainbow.
Yeah,
right there.
Yeah.
Rainbow.
So we could tune into the drama and the suffering, which weakens us and dims our light, or we could turn within ourselves and strengthen our light.
Yes.
And having a stronger light will help others to have a stronger light, and then eventually the darkness just falls away.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
We're living in an amazing transition time from darkness into light. So the golden light, right? And when we have this assistance from the archangels, the masters, we're transmuting the energies that is blocking us from moving forward or shining your pure light. So this is a transition. Look at that. Look at this light. Having fun.
Yay. How wonderful.
Yes. Amazing. Let's check on Facebook if we have any questions. Look at them.
I can't see that.
I know. I shared it. Sweet Teza, thank you for sharing. So sweet. Thank you. We're actually here on a video, so we could launch this in YouTube.
Yeah.
And next week, or every other week, every other Thursday, would be more planned to put more lighting.
Yes. More lighting. Yeah.
More lights, more joy, right?
Yeah, right.
So
Definitely.
yeah, it's amazing. So we'll wrap it up,
I think
and
so.
yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We look forward to chatting with you. Next time we can talk about what's happening in the Astra, what's happening in the Akash.
Akash.
Blessings
And
to your journeys.
we're here.
Always remember, stargazers, you are loved.
You are loved. Namaste.
Namaste. Yay.
Yay.